Hello! Welcome to the weekly review. Blah, 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 blah. Uh, Dropping stuff. Let me know if you happen to notice if my mic is off because I don't have anyone else to test it and I just did a bunch of setup on my mic. So a weekly review is that special time when we aren't engaged in doing our tasks so much as taking a step back and taking a look at what have we committed to, what's on our calendars, what are in our projects, are those up to date, getting rid of stuff. It might be a time to look at notifications, like are those where we want them to be, and just generally taking a step back and reviewing things so that we feel more prepared to take action and take the action we would like to take during the rest of the week. We do our weekly review from a neurodivergent perspective. I have ADHD. My partner, when they arrive, has ADHD and autism. And so we have our own unique ways of doing things, and we like doing them as realistic as possible. I have never had a perfect review. I'm not sure what to do with it if I had one. I never do all the things, but it is so much more beneficial to me to have done it than not that I continue to do this. I think we've been doing this for, what is it, 3 years now? 3 years and change. So yeah, we find it very beneficial. Hopefully you will also. If you're joining me live or even in a comment later, if you feel to declare what is it that you would like to do today. I have not had a single moment to think about in advance what I would like to do for my review today, which is too bad. But I have been kind of living out of this daily task document since I got back from my vacation. So I'm probably going to touch base with that. I would love to do some cleaning out of OmniFocus, and I definitely need to look ahead on my calendar. I still have some travel that needs to be finished up and scheduled and taken care of. So yeah. If you have intentions, let me know what they are. Oh, by the way, Ollie will be about an hour late. So unfortunately, that's just a thing they have to do periodically now that their child is doing a pre-K thing. I don't not remember what they call it in Canada. Um, so yeah. So yeah. Yeah, let me take a moment. I'm going to share my document. And I apologize for the bandwidth. I don't know if this is an internet thing or it looks weird to me. An internet thing, or if it's that my computer is chugging away at doing this video processing because because I couldn't get it done in time. I tried, but I could not. I'm not in charge of how fast it's like a video processing. I'm really struggling to multitask today. It's a video processing thing in the background, and there's no pause. Like either I abandon all the work my computer has done so far over the last, I think this one said it was going to take 2 days, which is just insane to me. Either I abandon all of the progress that it's made, or I just deal with it. So I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, I think it doesn't tell you that at first, but now I think it's gonna end up taking like over 48 hours to process this one video. It's ridiculous. Obviously, if I'd known, I wouldn't have started it, but I thought I had time to do it. Because who would have thought it would take over 2 days? But anyway, I will check in with the chat periodically, but I sometimes go all hyper focusy, and that's all you can do. I will finish setting up my intentions. Oh, update the daily task. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, this is something I have been struggling to pull the trigger on. I used to have a Monday morning appointment, and I mean, I still have one, but anyway, I have one less, that's regularly occurring. And I had this beautiful idea of like doing these adulting things like one at a time so that I wouldn't feel overwhelmed. And mostly what that's meant is I haven't done any of them at all, which, is not uh, worse. It's the same. I wasn't doing them at all before, unless I like absolutely had to. But I've got some things that my life would benefit if I did them, but have no deadlines associated with them. Specifically, my financial life would benefit if I did them. So I should be doing them. And what I really should be doing is scheduling a regular co-working. And the fact that I am so not wanting to pull the trigger just means I don't want to do it, which is understandable. So yeah, I think that's what I got to do. So I think just starting with my calendar review of the week is probably the thing to do. I don't like how behind I feel. It's not a good feeling. Oh wow, I see a bunch of like 2-minute actions in here. Okay, I just got a wild hair to do something. I understand the risks involved. I'm going to visit this website that you're telling me is risky. Oh, okay. That seems ADHD on brand. Um, right. um, Jeez, I will text my husband something I just realized really quick. Yeah, my brain is a messy place today. Like I haven't even finished eating breakfast. It's sitting right in front of me. Um, okay. Right, I'm reviewing my calendar. Man, I got the I don't want us. I did take a little bit of Adderall, and I'm hoping that that kicks in and I don't have quite so much of the I don't want us, but the possibility exists that I will continue to have them. Okay. This event 5, this one is at 9. Oh, it's 8:55. That's weird. Why would you have an appointment start at 8:55? Whatever. This one needs a travel time. I just other starting location. How about home? Which home do you think this is? I have some apps that think I have one home address and other ones that I think I have a different one, and I'm not really sure where it's getting the information. Ah, okay. Oh, and all the Ollie stuff is old from last time. I tend to not update their stuff for them because that would makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, that's huh. Oh, I have this recurring appointment that I don't see now. I would like that to come back, please. Copy all future events, please. Future. It's 2 o'clock. Yeah, that's probably right. Sort of hoping someone else would fill that spot tomorrow, but it doesn't look like they have. I'm trying to figure out how I get a full hike in today. Yeah, I may need to wrap a little early today. Earlier than I usually do anyway. Oh. Oh, I should add my spouse. Oh, that's the wrong month. Did you hate it when you're in the wrong month? Oh, I've actually started working and I've still got the wrong timer on. Woo. I know sometimes, well, especially when it's small like this, you can't read it. But the green for me means work. The blue down below that you can see means like wrap up, so I can take a stretch break. Pink is pinky purple is a break of some kind. I still miss this app and wish they'd let me buy the code. I mean, it's really dated now, but I'm not probably going to write an app from scratch. So it's really hard when there's something that it's like, oh, why does this say Google Meet? Anyway, can I add a person? Okay. Don't know if that successfully invited Eric or not, but okay. Oh, okay, back to this week. I would really like a nice long hike today. Poor people in my life. They get so many texts from me during the weekly review, calendar review, because I'm like, hey, what about this thing? What about this thing? I'm going to put that here. And then copy it in this event. Okay. That one is by phone. Oh. I just really, really, really want to get in a whole day on Friday. I haven't recorded video in months. Like, I did a whole huge batch. It was a way bigger batch than I expected, which is great because it lasted longer. But And then I've recorded some videos I haven't even finished putting out yet that are like the tech kind that I tend to put on YouTube. Um, that are recorded and I haven't finished processing them to post them. Like, just feel so behind. And I want more of the like the shorts that I recorded intentionally that are a little higher quality than the ones that are snippets from our education hour, which is great. I mean, I like that those exist, but I don't want my entire channel to be that. Um, so I guess if I really want to block that, I want to put this one, yeah, there. And a guild member posted a daily task and they put already freaking Tuesday. I feel that vibe. I was debating recording yesterday because I had like a longer than normal gap in the day. And it would have been fine because I couldn't hike anyway, which is something I like to do on long lunches sometimes. But because it was pouring rain intermittently all day. But I had so much other work to do. I was like, I better just like blast through these tasks and then they won't be hanging over my head. And guess what? More things came up and I still have a bunch to do. Um, not not my favorite. Okay. I'm gonna pull up. I created a set of shortcuts that I am proud of that are creating the template that I like to use in drafts for my daily tasks for the ADHD Guild. Um, and so I'm pulling up today's. Hmm. Was the other thing I thought I need to do during the review. Hmm. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Uh, anyone with access to the Guild daily task probably has seen that most of my life is just being managed out of these daily tasks right now. And it's kind of working. Um, that's a walk. Um, Bank appointment. Um, so I sort of have moved over. I should reflect it in that I'm also doing my daily task list for today because it just sort of my brain naturally merged that way. Merged. I'm not a car. Um, Started doing that. Um, I'm just gonna do a thing on my phone. Do do do. Ah, go house. Okay. Do 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 do. Really? Wow. Do ba do ba do ba ba do ba do 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 do. Okay. Just checking out some stuff in Discord. Just I don't know why I ended up there. Can't remember why. Oh, I gotta capture a note to myself. Hmm. Okay, I'm just realizing something I put in our ADHD Guild Ed list needs to be probably moved up from where I put it. I feel like there are so many areas of my life that are cluttered, either like physically or virtually, anyway, that need to be like gone through. And just the idea exhausts me. Of course, looking at it regularly also exhausts me, but you know, a little bit at a time, so it's easier to not deal with. do, 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 do. Um, so we put a few of these weekly review recordings through our the AI that tries to find like useful snippets. And there is one where I just sound asleep. Like I actually was saying something useful that could have been a video, except my energy is like Nicolas Cage level. Sorry if you're a Nicolas Cage fan. I was like, wow, I got to do something about that because I just sound like beat down, like half asleep. Um, I did start I did add something to my automation that starts this that plays Star Wars music in the background on shuffle. Because of course I have a giant Star Wars music playlist, like you do. And is it on shuffle? I'm not actually sure it is on shuffle. I think this is playing in order, which is just bad because it means I'll no. Anyway, it means I would get sick of the same ones because I'm never going to make it through all of them. It'd be a really long weekly review. I should look at how long that playlist is, but not right now. Um, you wouldn't think I took any Adderall, would you? Anyway, I'm hoping that having music playing keeps my energy up. Although I think I've also gotten better because this was from the first year we were doing these. And I definitely had like some health issues going on that year, so I might have actually just been really exhausted. Um, wow. Yeah, I'm still having some pretty serious I don't want us. Let's. Okay, back. No, back to daily tasks. Um, did that. I'm sort of assigning context to some of these tasks I need to do today that like live with their project. Um, like, is this something I can do on a walk? Is it something I need to do at my computer? Oh, okay. Um, schedule. Okay, so those really need to happen tonight. Um, do you ever do something and you're like, I know this is a bad idea. I know this is a bad idea. To tell myself I'll do something at 5 p.m. Um, so that might be a thing I could do is check on the status of my screen time videos. It would be great if I could get to some OmniFocus cleanout so I'm not living inside of my daily task list, but at the moment it seems like where I feel like I am. Huh. Something just occurred to me. Who sent me this? Who's snacks? Why? I have an appointment today to talk to a bank about, hey, do I have an account with you? Do you still have any record? Can we set it up again? Um, and I was like, oh, maybe I have an email from them. That might be helpful. I have newsletters from them. All that does is tell me what email address they had, which would have been the email address I would have guessed anyway. Well, that's not the card I thought I had. I got nothing helpful. Hmm. That's weird. Okay. Done looking there. Oh, I'm supposed to be on break. Probably a good idea. I think I'm. Well, this is unfortunate. I have the I don't wannas, but I still am hyper focusing on stuff, which probably means I do need a break. Okay. I'm gonna I think what I put on the thing, it matches what I intend to do when I get back. Definitely not looking through my email for old emails. Okay. All right. I am going to head to a break and I will be right back.
Hello. Looks like Brittany's on a break. But she'll be back in like 30 seconds. Cool. All right. Let's review a week.
Hello.
Hi.
I can't hear you, and I don't know why. Oh,
How about now?
try. Well, yes. Apparently Zoom knew that my AirPods were here, but the rest of my computer didn't. Anyway,
What?
how's my volume today? I have a new setup that I was fiddling with.
This sounds fine to me.
Okay. Anyone else, feel free to let us know that if we're significantly off of one another because we can't tell that, it turns out.
Mm-hmm. That is a
Sure,
quite
there's a way,
intense gift that you sent me earlier. I'm not even sure who that is.
So I'm pretty sure that that is from uh, a movie that is near and dear to my spouse's heart,
Mhm.
which is crap. Now I'm blanking on the name. Anyway, his first sweetheart, his Trans Am, is the same model from the movie.
Hey,
Car. It's a
so
car.
it's like yes, yes. It has the word trans in it, and
I'm
I
sorry to
assume.
confuse you. It's a little bit like how people forget that Drag Race is a pun from Cars because the
Yeah, it
show has
is.
eclipsed it.
The
I
overlap there is not.
Not high, probably.
No.
My brother made some reference to Drag Race in a pun to Eric, and I was like, "Did you remember that that's a car thing?" And he's like, "No, no, I did not."
I was
And
just
I actually haven't
finding
seen Drag
myself
Race, but I
Louise.
think I would. But I'm definitely more in the uh, that camp than watching Cars, except that I do sometimes watch Cars because I'm a good spouse.
You are a good spouse. Yes.
I wasn't at the end in my first marriage because I was real frustrated.
Many
I'm
people
not
at
proud
the
of that.
end are not good.
No, but before that, I went to WrestleMania. Did you know that? I went to WrestleMania with my ex-husband.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm a good spouse.
yep. Um, can I tell you a thing which I was telling you when the
Thing cut
FaceTime?
out?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, go for it. I
It's a
mean, it's
meme
just
that
us, nobody else
says
here.
me suffering the clear and obvious ramifications of my voluntary actions. Once again, God torments me for no purpose but sick amusement. And it's very apt to the Baldur's Gate 3 character who the meme is about, but it just is way more apt to my eldest child.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, dude, dude. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I got some stuff I gotta do, and I don't want to. I was telling the stream who doesn't most people who come across it don't even have access to this, but that my I have started completely since I got back from my trip. I completely live out of my daily task, including a section with projects that is below that I don't actually post. It just lives in my document that I can see, and then I delete it because it's past the character limit allowed for a single post. I wouldn't post anyway because it's too much, but it is. I didn't know that there was a character limit And
Yep,
there is, and my
there is.
list exceeds it.
Occasionally I would hit the character limit by updating the emoji, because emojis have like written like in the thing that I'm not going to choose to use the resources to finish that sentence.
Okay.
I'm just going to bail. I'm just going to abort. I'm just
Hey,
going to leave and dip. I would like to complain bitterly and at length, but I will not. I will briefly complain that I am stuck in my fic. I am not happy about it. It feels like both of
stuck.
the parties who are
Oh,
intended to be in a romance are resisting it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I hate it when my fictional characters don't cooperate with me.
it's the worst. I'm okay when they behave unexpectedly. When they're like, nah, I'm not interested in the entire plot. It gets aggravating.
Indeed.
I think it will make for a better product in the end, but for now, I am peeved, aggravated, and distressed.
I am sorry. Oh, I haven't even copied over the other stuff yet. Oh,
And it's 1 o'clock, and I don't understand how that happened.
I don't either. I mean, it's not for me, but yeah,
Yeah.
I I understand. Uh, I don't like things much right now.
I'm doing the thing, though. I'm here doing the thing. I'm clearing the sacred timeline.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
Um,
What I'm doing right now is um I am rescheduling. I'm deferring a bunch of things in my personal mailbox. Oh my God, I actually tentatively recommended a tickler file system to an ADHD client the other day
oh,
because they said I would like to be able to manage projects and have it be visual rather than digital. Um, and have things like, well, once a year during fall, we clean out the gutters.
mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, this requires a lot of physical upkeep, but this is a thing which exists. And if it was fun for you, if you made it fun, if you had stickers and glitter glue and construction paper and whatever you wanted, like it was fun, you would be able to do it and it would sort of meet the criteria you just set out. So
Yeah. Um, okay. I did that. Hmm. Call.
By the way, if you were to go and buy a bottle of wine, where would you go? What would that store be called? Is it like, is there a chain? Because here in Canada slash Ontario, we have where I would go to buy a bottle of wine is called the LCBO. The LCBO stands for the Liquor Board. Wait, I don't even know what it stands for, but it's something to do with the Liquor Board of Ontario.
Okay.
LCBO stands for, yeah, Liquor Control Board of Ontario. So like, I'm a Canadian. I don't know where Americans buy booze. Where do you buy booze? What's it called?
Depends on what state you live in.
What?
Yeah. Some states you just go to the grocery store and there's hard liquor, and other states you need to go to a specially licensed store that has set government hours and stuff.
That's
It depends on the state.
interesting and very on brand. Do you
I
have
think
a
all states you can buy wine and beer in the grocery store, but I'm not sure.
for liquor, right? Okay. We
So
also have
hard
a
liquor.
thing which I think is Canadian, which is called the beer store. That's all they sell. That's just it's beer. That's it.
I remember they left a bag of it at your house when they were doing construction.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it wasn't even anything good either. I mean, not that I drink beer, but I happen to know that
But
because
also, why were you drinking while you were on the job? Like, I don't so much I
because
don't
they were
understand about
very
it.
depressed about that job. Like
Look, I
they
get that, but that's a safety issue.
I think that was during drywall mudding, which is hard to impale yourself on.
Yes. Okay.
What is the LCBO
None of
called in
these things
BC? Interesting. So, okay. All right. Then I think
Oh,
I'm just gonna have to
shit.
make something up. Eh? What?
I've been changing this in the wrong document. This is very depressing.
I agree, but not nearly as depressing as my fan fiction problem.
I am struggling to engage with anything, and I've been updating my daily task list, and I was updating the wrong one at different times, so now I have two documents to merge.
Oh, that seems bad.
It's bad. It's bad.
A whole bunch of things here. I'm just adding the next year so that it will tell me about that thing a year from now.
Okay. That
Yeah.
seems reasonable. How's your is your document up to date? Oh yeah, look at that. You did it.
Yep.
Um,
It
since we're sitting here not really discussing movies. Oh hey Shivy.
should be here.
Chevy says you can get liquor at the grocery stores here in BC. Can't remember if that's in Ontario too.
You guys out there, kill me. Seriously.
So everyone's weird but you. Um,
But like out west, you guys are all cowboys, honestly. Like out west is very intense. Back me up, Shivy, please.
anyway, like we have state-run liquor in Oregon. But in California, you can walk into a Costco and there's a whole hard liquor section. You get gigantic freaking bottles of vodka because it's
Okay.
Costco.
That's good if you want to make a vanilla extract, I guess.
Okay. Okay, this isn't as bad as it looked at first. I was
Usually
changing
isn't.
them. I was changing them. I divided the document apparently literally in half and was changing half on one and half on the other. So I'm okay.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
jeez.
very useful.
Yeah, it is. Okay, video. I just can't right now deal with
I
that.
agree.
I want to record video so much, and it just really, it's not happening. Okay. Did that. That dropped its urgency, but is not unurgent. I realized that the way I was planning to do this trip to California, I was going to be in four separate hotels. So, like, I would have to move multiple times with baby. And
No,
and I was
no.
like, maybe that is worth paying an extra $200 a night or $200 for 2 nights to not have to move the baby when we're not
Hmm.
currently planning to rent a car.
Yup.
I offered to, but I don't think my mother-in-law is comfortable driving in California, which I understand. It is its own thing.
California sounds terrifying. Seriously. Like,
Jimmy said,
like,
"Ha ha, the Wild West."
yes, no, it is. Yes. Uh, one of the D&D streams that Jonathan and I like, they film in Los Angeles, and uh occasionally, because they're all at least somewhat well-known voice actors, they'll be like, oh yeah, so and so is just, getting off the plane, so they'll be here in an hour and 45 minutes. And one time Taliesin rolls up and is like, oh, I'm so glad to be here. The drive was longer than the flight. And how do you people live like that? Not you. I mean, people who live in LA. How? How?
Oh, yeah, it'll be for some of the flights, like just one way.
Yeah.
It'll be more expensive to take a lift to the hotel
Yeah.
than it will be to fly there.
Yeah. Like, I do not get it. Anyway,
I might see if the hotel has the shuttle that we can take instead. That's crap. Gotta add that to the list. This trip has been just turned into like such a management issue. Um, after okay. Okay, I should do that. Um, wow, how did so much time pass? What is this nonsense?
yep. It's going to be
Okay,
January 1st before we know it.
you need to be quiet. My
Sorry.
baby is 9 months old today.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Jeez. What?
I know.
I don't, what? I need to check on the ages of my children, apparently.
So I'm gonna text group. Did you just say you need to check on the ages of your children?
Yeah, like figure out how old they are, because it feels like if I thought Jack was 7 months, so I need to find out what's
I mean,
going
he
on.
was in
Well,
past
yes,
tense.
presumably at some point he was. Hang on, hang on. Okay, so let me count. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the early November, Morgan is going to be 2.5, and that means that River is over 4.5. What? Okay.
I've done this pretty well. Okay, I need to do ACO stuff. Do you hate it when you get a message and you're like, I know I'm not like unhappy about this result, and I know there wasn't a good way to tell me, but I have RSD anyway?
Ah,
Uh, like I'm totally fine. You need to step back from this thing. Totally cool. Um, been doing it a long time, 100%. But why did it get RSD anyway? Who knows? It didn't last very long, but
yay!
still a thing. Oh, what else do I need to do? Message. Actually, that is a 2-minute action. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna highlight it in this. I mean, I don't even have time to remove it from the other thing. I'm pretty sure I have this spreadsheet open somewhere. I can just go do it. Instead of feeling like I should do that, and watch it while I'm walking because it's a Mac task. I am really cold.
Sweater.
ACO. And I have a heater right here, and I just keep not doing anything about it.
Mm.
Why haven't I updated that? Okay, I should do that. Remove, hide, row. I guess I should add her information while I'm in here. I have too many tabs open. I just mean tabs, I mean like windows. I have too many windows open. Sweet. Okay, that's a thing I need to do today. Okay. I could be kind and do this other thing too. That would be kind of me. Even though it doesn't matter after today. Ah, I'm feeling very magnanimous for removing one notification from somebody else that will not matter after today.
Yay! You're yeah.
Um, oh, I should probably reply, but I'm not going to do that right now. Um, I have so long. I'm not comfortable with the amount of admin currently in my life. You know, a friend of mine who is also a, within certain circles, fairly well known ADHD expert, um, one of her accommodations is she uses a travel agent. And she's like, it's not as expensive as you think it is. And when something goes wrong, they just fix it for you. And I was like, right now I'm feeling like, you know what? That does not sound like a bad idea.
I kind of feel like that's part of what uh renting is kind of like obviously I
Oh,
think
yeah.
mortgages are actually sometimes cheaper now than rent, but depending on where you are. But at the same time, if something goes wrong, they just fix it for you. If they're good landlords, which I have.
Right. Um, okay. Um, like, this is just me going through my active list of stuff that's right now. Like, that's what I'm doing.
You know what? I'm gonna schedule my car
Oh, right.
service right now
Oh, yeah.
because um they keep saying if you don't do it, you might have to pay more down the road. And I'm like, I know, shut up. Because I had things that it's like, oh, you can totally do that yourself or have somebody do it for less. Um, like changing the
Okay. No, that one's gotta happen today. That one's gotta happen today. Oh my gosh. Daily task list should not include a bunch of stuff that you're not gonna do today, but it does. I'm not proud of this list. Uh,
are you
why do I keep?
are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Uh, okay, I did this. So I'm gonna mark it off and finish reviewing my freaking calendar. Do you think I'm gonna finish that today? I don't know if I am.
What?
Managing things. All right, I'm gonna bounce off for oh right. I'm gonna bounce off for a break real quick. And I'll be
Okay.
back.
I guess I've scheduled car service. Why are you not? I'm not talking much. Well, it took me like an hour, but I have finally done a thing. Hmm. All right. Sacred timeline has been accomplished. So we return to the document. We check that off. We do not have D&D notes to do because we've not been playing D&D because of colds. We've processed the self mailbox. Huzzah! Personal messages. All right, let's do this. Let's blast through it.
Apparently, I had completely disconnected all audio. That was weird.
Oh, hello. Uh, I don't want to do anything.
So now's probably the time to say I can't hear anything, which is weird. It says they're connected. I don't know.
I can say anything I want about her, you guys, and she won't know.
Well, Zoom.
Terrible things. I'm gonna wait to say the thing that I want her to hear.
How about now?
Hi!
Hi, I can hear you from one AirPod.
Ew. But I have to tell you that a client was writing an important email and said, I somehow managed to delete it all. And I said, try shaking the device. They're like, yes, I forgot about that. I got it back and now I've sent the email.
Yay! I'm really glad we
Right?
saved somebody from having to write an email twice.
Yes, it is most definitely a thing.
Okay, texting people about calendar things.
Our favorite
Um,
pastime, especially when they don't reply ever.
they did reply, so I was writing back.
Ah,
And I am putting it in my calendar.
good. I don't know if you heard it, but I did schedule my car uh thing service.
Go you!
Yeah, I'm basically awesome. Okay, now
You
I'm
are.
declaring my personal messages done. I don't, okay. I'm gonna do weekly reviews, which reflect, wow, goals. Goals. That's what I meant to say. I'm gonna do weekly goals, which actually reflect my goals. Because part of my brain is like, I can't do weekly goals. I'm useless. Okay, so you're useless. So acknowledge that. So write goals that reflect that. Um,
Exactly. So I think I need to start scheduling a recurring co-working to do crappy adulting things that I don't want to do
yep.
immediately after our collab time on Monday so that I'm
Hmm.
already in the Discord and I'm not gonna, I mean, I may have to like get up for a break, but I'll already be there. I won't
Yep.
be phoning it in, those things we can sometimes feel tempted to do. And I think I need another human here before I could do
One
it.
that one of the goals this week was lights out at the right time once. Another one was do any sewing. And when you're struggling to, you know, do the things that you like sleeping, I do like sleeping actually, and sewing. They're kind of two different categories, but still, um, it's rough.
Oh, now I have to find one. I decided I'm going to put an image on it. This is me making it official. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's exactly what I don't want to do.
Well, at least you've identified
Uh,
that.
well, it was I found a nope, 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 list view. Damn it. So, there's only one TikToker that I have really just absolutely fallen in love with,
Mm-hmm.
and she's amazing, El Cordova,
Mm-hmm.
and She just posts the nerdiest freaking stuff. Anyway, one of the recent ones was a staged conversation between different file formats. Um, and in it, there was the web app or the web that web format for images that you can't use anywhere but appears everywhere.
Mm.
Um, yeah, and they were rejecting it from joining them on a trip.
Zoom
All web
window,
apps.
go away, come again, never. You know what? You know what? No. Okay. I'm okay. The next thing on my document is project review. I'm not going to do that because it feels like a whole list of things I have done absolutely nothing with
Oh,
in weeks, and I'm just going to feel bad about that. What I'm going to do instead is the next item on that document, which is inbox processing blitz. We are going to do this like rocking a car out of a
okay.
snowbank. Ladles and jelly spoons. We are going to do one and then one. I'm going to write one sentence in my fic, which I think have stuck and is possibly rolling, and one item processed. Unless I feel like
Oh,
I'm getting overstimulated or like resource depleted from the task switching, in which case I might do more and more. But
okay.
yes.
Um, and then I need to have it populate to my calendar. Is my calendar? I was preparing for a video that I didn't end up recording because life. And
Mm.
I have different calendar, gigantic widgets on every page of my home screen practically. And then I can't remember which one comes from which app. And
Yeah.
not great. Okay. So then I need to shortcut. Working. I can't believe how late it is. And how little review it feels like I've done. My first thing was review my week, and just keep,
Mm-hmm.
I just keep getting caught up in stuff. How are other folks doing?
Hopefully better than us.
Um. Okay, let's schedule that. What? Is that too far in the future? Oh, I didn't have my name on it. Adulting Mondays. Uh, edit event. All events in the series. Okay.
Okay, this is going great. This is going great. Ah, all right. Let's. You know what I'm gonna do? No, I'm not. Wow.
What? No, I'm not gonna post this here. I'm
Mm.
gonna post it. Hmm.
I'm not happy with things in my brain right now. Okay, let's process the project tasks. Let's do that. We can do that. It's fine. Actually, we're gonna.
I wasn't sure if that was you cutting out or my thing cutting out.
It was probably just me being unhappy.
It didn't change it. Oh, rude. I have noticed when you change something in the Discord events, it does not always reflect on the calendar.
Yes,
The initial one appears on the calendar.
but it's not maybe two-way communication.
Yeah, something like that. My goal with this is if I do, oh geez. If I do a little bit, if I do a little bit on a Monday, I won't feel guilty about it the rest of the week.
That would be excellent.
It would be excellent. We will test this theory. Okay.
I need to text someone to find out if a task is even still relevant.
I just realized there's something that is not on my uh within daily tasks project list.
Hmm.
It is. Oh,
Itemize. Such a great word. Such an Ollie word. Wow.
did
Actually
I
doing
do it
something.
again? Oh my gosh, I think I did. I did. I deleted it and restarted it. No, it's here. Okay, perfect. Now I can do the thing. I guess I should see if there's any other co-working I need to schedule. Huh. Um, write it for the time of the movie? That's weird. Checking. I'm gonna go see Bride of Chucky with my friend.
Nice. I assume it sounds like something that you'd do to threaten me to do something horrible, but you sound like you would enjoy it, and I'm all about that life.
We have lots of fond memories of Bride of Chucky.
Good.
Together, so. Oh, probably not then. Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
You know, this whole what is your astrological sign thing, really, we need to ditch it. We need to instead ask, are you a Halloween person or a Christmas person? That's more interesting.
I find a lot of questions more interesting, but
I
that's
do
a
enjoy
wide.
poking gentle fun at it. Uh, Yesterday, I had a client say, do you have any thoughts on, and they paused long enough for me to say, almost certainly I'm a Sagittarius. Please go ahead.
Wait. They start with what?
The client said, do you have any thoughts on, and they paused.
Ah,
I
okay.
said, almost
I
certainly.
missed the yeah.
Ah, yes.
Uh, I enjoy being a metaphorical centaur, but I don't necessarily think it has any deep spiritual meaning for me.
Nope.
Um,
I enjoy the fact that I'm a double horse. I'm a Sagittarius and a horse sign on the Chinese zodiac. That has always amused me.
oh yeah, I'm not. I'm a something else. You know what's awful is it's either a rooster or a monkey. I learned it when I was in middle school, and there were many, of course, a lot of people are in the class, so some of the people have the same one as you. And I mostly remember penis jokes being made out of it. So I don't remember if it was a monkey or a rooster. Sure I could look it up very easily, but anyway.
Right.
Middle school. Classy
Yeah.
all the way around.
So classy. Everyone knows.
Um, oh, that's done. I think I may just delete that. I don't think I want to do any of that. All right. What else did I have on my? I'm trying to figure out like what do I do when I return from break. Did that. Very proud of it. Okay. I don't think think I can make myself do that. I did work a little bit on the trip stuff, so I'll just cross that out. Think, what was it? Status of screen time video. I think I'll do that. I was actually really having the urge to clear out my OmniFocus yesterday, but of course that wasn't the task that I could do right then. Um, so yeah. I have so much to do. It's making me insane. So I think after that, even though I think I'm going to look for quick computer tasks because I just have to for my sanity for the rest of the day / week. So I think that will be second. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go and be back.
Cool. I just sent a message instead of processing a task of the message needing to be sent. Go.
Nice.
All right. I think that's 2 contacted. Wait. Wait. Huh. The place I just contacted uh is like within walking distance of my house. That is very interesting. Okay. How is it October 22nd? I know that Brittany was talking about this previously. So we did that. Back to the other filter. I think I might have to go when Brittany gets back. Because okay, some notes I have done.
time estimation sucks today.
Indeed.
I mean, you know, more than normal. Probably shouldn't have this heater on. Well, my computer's, you know, heating up so much. Okay. I'm looking at the status of the screen time videos. Specifically, huh.
I'm gonna set up reminders for something. I'm gonna set up some reminders for myself, and then I'm going to go.
Okay. That's fair. Oh, I had music playing and it stopped playing.
Uh,
There we go. Okay, I had a thing and I just realized there's been a standalone on my list, which there's another task, so that means it's a project.
It's a project.
I really, and I think this is true of most digital task managers, but OmniFocus might be more so. I
Mm.
wish it were easier to clean out, at least for me to clean out.
Mm.
And I would recommend it to more people, but no, please stop auto correcting this name. It's pissing me off. Oh. I asked Siri to look for a cape for Halloween and it said cake.
Hmm.
No, 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 no. Then I tried to fix it and it just made it the word cape. Oh, jeez.
I've found Siri's voice interface to be iffy lately, last couple days specifically.
I am just really on a struggle bus lately.
Yup.
Okay. I have a thing I want to fix now that I'm going in there to OmniFocus. Update. Keyboard Maestro, weekly review, OmniFocus. What is it doing now? Open more windows. So I swear I had multiple windows open in OmniFocus, and then
Mm-hmm.
it did the automation, and now there's only one. And I'm like, actually, I want more. So I think I'm just going to take this opportunity, since I'm not that effective of a reviewer today, and try to
Yup.
fix it. I mean, I have more to do, but this may be more beneficial to me in the long run. Oh, I really do need to do Is that highlighted today? No, that really needs to
All right.
happen.
I have done a few things. I have done more than 0.
I am very proud.
Thanks.
Okay. Weekly review. And I want to find. I just don't like how slow I am today.
Mm-hmm.
Omni focus.
All right. I'm off.
Okay.
You
Thank
have
you
a
for
good one.
coming here.
Oh, thank you for helping us do this so that it can happen. Yeah. All righty.
Okay.
Keep on keeping on.
I will see you later. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
How do I leave? They changed the leave button.
Oh my. Okay. Okay. I feel like these should go maybe earlier, but whatever. Okay. I'm going to group these actions. Group. Never hurts to add a little comment. Man, this bounces around a lot. I keep buying new holders for my computer and they all bounce a lot. I'm like, maybe whoever else gets these and reviews them doesn't spend a lot of time on Zoom. But I'm processing a lot of video. I don't really want my computer on a flat surface right now. This gets too hot. Windows and opening OmniFocus windows. Okay, so what I need are new windows. Maybe some pauses. Okay. This one is OmniFocus. New window. Okay. Perspective schedule. And then so what I want to do. This one is going to be focus perspectives. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should test it out first. What is that? Okay, where's the schedule? Edit. Always open a new window. Okay. I like that. The kid is making the cutest noises in the other room. Okay, this maybe doesn't need to be as complicated as I was making it. Famous last ADHD words. Well, what is in waiting for review though? I don't know what that means. Oh, I have a context in here that has no meaning for me. That's probably bad. I'd like to figure out what that is, but would like one that's projects. Can I make that always a new? Okay, new window, perspective projects. Okay. Let's try. What are the other ones I wanted to try out? Oh, probably let's do the actual review window. That's a good idea. Projects. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking a minute to update on automation that will open up different OmniFocus windows that I would like to review while that I like to have for reference. While I'm doing my weekly review. I don't know what that is. Which is bad, and I should look into it, but did I put plan in? Plan. Okay. Oh, geez. Oh. I really want to do a future purging of or updating. Like I use, I still have some outdated ways of like finding the tasks in a uh perspective and OmniFocus that predate having tags instead of context. Like I wanted to be able to find it in more than one situation, and so I sort of made my own tags in a sense, and they never worked amazingly, and now they're pulling up all kinds of garbage that I don't want to see, which is why I don't use them. uh, Purge perspectives, update search for ones like plan. Um, what's the one? Waiting for review for. And then I started using a tag that I don't have incorporated into a perspective. Um, Maybe I just should make the one I need right now. This is what the weekly review is for, after all. Call it weekly review. Is tagged with any of. Oh, you're gonna make me write the tags, not select the tags? That sounds dangerous. No. Edit. I need to look at my tags at the same time because, duh. I've lost where I'm editing it. Are you kidding me? No, thank you. I just don't trust me to remember how I wrote something. I wish you could write a note in a perspective like, this is what I meant this to do. So I'd have a hint. What I'm guessing is that these are actions grouped by context that belong to projects that need to be reviewed. That's my guess, but um oh, you are going to provide it. Okay. Um Actually, you know what? This is probably it. That's all I should do and just keep it like that. Well, if they're in project view, no, organized. Group actions by their project. Thank you. Short actions in project order. Okay, nice. That's a good one. So I will add it. Let me focus, perspectives, weekly review. Oh, wait, no. How long it takes to do an undo. Wait, I'm using the wrong version. Oh. Well. Show me focus. Weekly review. Okay, let's see what plan says. What's in plan again? Okay. Right. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to delete that. And if I didn't tag it, too bad. Well, I don't believe that's true. There's not nothing. I think I'm gonna be better off deleting. I'm gonna give myself another thing, and maybe better off just deleting this and starting over because I don't know why it's having a freak out. I mean, it was having things like water plants because the word plant contains the word plant. It was a nightmare. I just had too many things that were not helpful. Plan. It is remaining. Is tagged with any of. Plan. I don't think that the sidebar is useful if you're showing me tags. So, no. Hide these. Okay. All right. This shows only things that are tagged, therefore better. And then did I have anything? I feel like I had a bunch of things I wanted to update and I'm in here, so I'm just gonna do it. Plan review, as well as schedule. Ideally, look at these pre-review. Well, that'd be lovely, but that's not when I run the thing. That's actually pretty good. Take email tools. I don't know what that even means. Helpful. Update schedule test. Okay. Again, I think I'm just going to have to be kind of draconian, and if it doesn't say schedule, you don't get to be included. That has block. That probably was schedule. These are things that involve being scheduled. This is true. Okay. I haven't updated it in a while, but um, that's fair. Okay. I think I'm good with that. I think these are all things that legitimately include the word. Okay. Better. That one's working, I think. I mean, it's working in the version I'm opening it in, which I guess is what matters. I'm not doing that. Okay. I mean, that's not the one I'm in, so it's less relevant and it's more of a tangent. Okay, let's finish this up. Yeah, show me a weekly review, projects. Now I can do plan, but let me check the settings. Okay, I don't know what that is. Delete. Always open a new window. Always open a new window. Okay. This one open. Plan. Now I have to make room in my weekly review to actually look at all of these perspectives, but which is the harder part. Name group. Open OmniFocus. Review perspectives. I think I'm gonna have that happen earlier in my weekly, because then if I have time, I can look at them. This would okay. Actually, this would be great to do beforehand. I think all I can really do is like today. Today actually I had too long. I was ready to go, and Ollie wasn't here yet, so I just went to I went out in the other room and snuggled my baby, and then I was barely on time after being ready on time, which is pretty ADHD of me. Having this other meeting immediately before the review that starts at 7:45 in the morning has really made it hard to do other things. Or do things like pause and think about what I want to do with my review, which was easier to do, admittedly, when it was in the afternoon. But my reviews were not very successful because I was tired. Okay. I did those things. But what I really want to look at is, I want to see the sidebar. That's depressing. Oh, that is a project I should review today. I don't want to. Okay. That was an interesting detour. Okay, stop. I just feel like this one thing should have taken just a second. Where is it? Marketing. I don't feel like I understand these orders, and I should. And I would love to take a full review and just them all. Oh, that's distinctly uncomfortable. Just when you see a project whose title tells you how old it is, I'm like, I probably should just get rid of that, but that's not what I came in here to look for. Um, okay, I can do thumbnails. Okay. That's good to know. All right. Actually updating what is next. This next, I'm going to come back, and this is normal for this last period. I'm going to do quick computer tasks. Also, where is the sun that the weather told me would happen? Instead, it's foggy and gray and depressing. Bleh. All right. Oh, Linnea, sorry I missed you. Been doing some home repairs. All right. Shifting into review mode. Okay, cool. Sorry, it doesn't really timestamp these, and I was sort of in a hyper focus bubble. Good luck with it. Can't wait to hear what you're working on first. I'm gonna go on a break, and this will be my last one before I jet off. See you soon. I did it! I made it back in a reasonable amount of time. Okay. I'm drawing these quick tasks from my daily task list that, of course, I haven't even posted to the Discord, but I know about it because I have it in my drafts. Um, oh, I should review that project. Okay. There was a project I should review, but I didn't want to. Where is it? Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. And send off volunteer forms letter. I have so many things to write on my walk. There's no way I can do it. This is just a crap show. Okay, none of those are happening today. I'm gonna make a custom calendar real quick for my trip, because then I can add stuff to it. Who am I now? Let's be not me. Not that version of me. I'll be a different version of me. Too many Google accounts. Configure. Let me change this to events. It's fine. Whatever you guys want to do with it, go for it. Okay, this is pretty good. That's something I could do. Right, social. I don't think any of them was posting. It is distinctly possible I've taken on too much, and I thought I hadn't, but there are just a lot of little things piling up, and none of them are going to, destroy me, but my professional life would be better if I did them. So, right, I'm looking for computer. Wow. You know what? I put a lot of things on my Mac task, but they're all dependent on something else, except one that I don't really have mental energy to get into at this moment. So, yeah, I think I'm probably. It's probably all that I can do right now for all of my sort of mission critical right now things, which definitely feels like the mode I'm in. I feel like I'm in catch up and not able to plan very far ahead at the moment. So, yeah, it's kind of where I am. All right. Well, yeah, I think that's probably almost all I can do. One more thing, which is just writing it. Oh, I didn't check on Linnea. Oh, looks like it's gonna be no review. Dang it! Sorry about that, Linnea. do, do, do. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate having some company while I'm doing my review stuff. I got to get out because we have a tight schedule today and, you know, still having some childcare struggles. So, thank you so much for coming. We will hopefully see you here again next week. And until then, have as productive a week as you can, but don't forget to go out and have some fun too. Bye.